$97. Thank you. Blah, 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 I don't care. Sarcasm's in the eye of the beholder? I don't have eyes. You sure that you're ready for this? Do you need a little nappy? You little narcissist.
I am literally the most adorable ever.
Hello, everybody. The pulse effects? Yeah, it's been there for a few days now. How have everybody doing? Hi, Bianca.
Hi.
Rolling would happen if I put soda water into Kool-Aid.
You die. Don't put soda water in Kool-Aid. It's too much. Hello, Akuma. Hi, Rita. Hello, Viv, Luca, Dakota, Charles, Mego. You're usually here. Hi, Tupid. Thank you for the follow. Parallax. How you been, buds? Dental exam today? Do you have teeth? Hi, Socks. How you doing? There were other people I saw at the very beginning. Jago, how you doing, buds? Good to hear, good to hear. Hi, Matthew. What is diorama? You never had to make a diorama for school? It was super fun to do. What'd you make?
Random arts and crafts stuff. We never made a diorama.
You never had to make like a whole scene with a bunch of like Play-Doh animals or anything?
Invite me to use it.
You lived a truly sad life, unlike Mr. Soup. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? What were you up to, Soup? I hope you're having an amazing day so far. Hello, Raiders. I'm Bittles, the cutest little mobster you'll see on the internet.
Go down to Taco Bell and give me a blast.
Also, King of the Hills here. Hi, Dia.
Hello, Transtastic Buttles. You looking great.
I always look great. I look amazing. Soup, if you need to raid and run, I completely understand, but if you want to stick around, we're going to be doing some art soon. You were drawing cookies. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. Hi, Skelly. Oh, shit. There's the cutest mob boss. Absolutely. Gotta get your wisdoms pulled. Probably should have gotten those pulled a while ago. Soup's made your new career. You're welcome. Listen, a little bit of dancing, a little bit of clownage, it's always good. Isn't that right, sweetie?
Absolutely.
Have you been? I have been tired, although I'm trying to not show it. Bianca is also tired and showing it. Gwen is tired and gone.
So she's not showing it.
Yeah. Gwen is gone. She has gone to sleepy bye-bye zone.
To be fair, they fit just fine. The issue is that my mom never took me to the dentist.
She normally hangs out in
Better
call
part
with
of
us a little
16
bit.
years. I got
A
lucky.
little bit. She passed out. She passed TF out, as the kids say. You know, trying to be hipper with the youngins. That's where the money
Try and
is.
be too hip and you'll break it.
But I've got so much Riz. Hello, sir. How you doing?
That hurt.
What do you mean? I'm goated with the sauce and filled with Riz.
Ugh. Who the
Skibbity.
fuck is teaching you this?
The
Fuck
internet.
off. I'm gonna end the internet.
You're not taking my internet.
I'm taking a little bit of it.
No.
I need it.
No, this is my internet. I'm gonna learn all the funny words. Get.
Please stop.
You'll be back later. Look at a cool art. Thank you, buds. Enjoy your little bit of a rest.
Sleepy, grab 3.
Hi, Notso. How you doing, little buddy? Youngins, girl, you're almost 30? Bitch, I am 30. Stuck their friends with psychic damage. To be fair for Bianca, there's not much brain up there to mess with. Bitch, you're 34? Damn, you old. Damn, you old. I don't blame you, though.
You'd think being her wife would give me like a little bit of defense against the shit that she says, but it just doesn't.
It doesn't. Hi, Samashi. What, you didn't like hearing how much goated with the sauce, skibbity Riz, Ohio I have?
I'm gonna eat my pizza now.
Fine. You say what the actual get. That's fair. What? This is for words now.
To 0.
They sound gross.
Thank you for the follow, Roseblood. You are now officially goated with the sauce. Hi, physicist. How you doing, buds? What you been up to today? Might as well be saying, Ken has cheeseburger? Can I glomp you? Did you throw up a little in your mouth?
Yeah.
That's fair. That is 100% fair. Hi, paisanos. Hi, Fox. How you doing, buds? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're not lost in Ohio. For real, no cap.
It sounds like you're having a brain hemorrhage. Like, at the moment of deciding on a word.
Yes. Oh. I thought it was fun. Listen, I'm trying to expand my vernacular. Speak with a more modern dialect. Trying to, appeal to the youngins of today. How do you do, fellow kids, and that kind of stuff. You know. Listen, the 20s are out. Unfortunately. Believe me, if I could keep the 20s going, I would. It was a fun time. Except for space. Didn't do a whole lot in space. Hey, how you been, Bianca?
Skibidi Bittles Gaia Killers and Phantom Tanks.
I'm good.
Good. Akuma, that was amazing, thank you. Now we have a very clean audio of Nita saying that. Can't wait to send that over to Looney for animation. So Looney can vomit all over their computer. It'll be great though, it'll be fun. It'll be marvelous. She had a good run. Speaking of a good run, it's Monday. It's the first day of the week.
Yay.
Yeah. We made it through Monday. There's like 20 minutes left for me. How about you? Actually, your Monday's already done. Fuck you. You hate Mondays? Okay, Garfield. Such a radical opinion over here. Hi, Jack. Oh, look at you. Look at you, Luca, being in the future. Aren't you lucky? Oh, we got a bunch of time travelers here, huh? Ain't you lucky? Some of us are still stuck in the past. Literally. Okay? Stop rubbing it in my adorable little face. Or do, I don't care. How's your pizza?
Good. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hi, Eddie. You want to crash and knock it up? I understand that fully. It was like a coin toss about whether or not I was going to do stream tonight. I decided I was going to do it because I was going to have a lot of fun, and these usually energize me, and I'm feeling real good. Soon you shall be in the future? Yeah, eventually. I'll have to move over to color, and I'll have to learn all the words like skibbity, kiat, riz. I don't know what I'm saying. If that helps anybody feel better. I don't know what I'm saying.
No, it doesn't.
Cool.
It's like watching a white person say a bunch of Spanish words without knowing anything they mean.
Oile. Don't learn those words. Why the hell not? Don't you guys want to be able to actually have conversations with me? I've seen how you talk in the Discord. I can't follow a word, so clearly I'm the problem. I gotta learn your language. I gotta keep up with you. Plasma, thanks for the follow, buds. You're certainly goated with the sauce in Ohio. No cap. Please do not say skibbity. Hi, Copper. How you doing? Toons, that's right, we're Toony. We're Looney. We're all a little screwy. Used to annoy me with kitsune.
No
I
one
just-
in the
didn't
server
it mean
outside
fox?
of Looney says Skibby.
My mouth is full.
Sorry, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it means fox. Not toilets. Is that what kitsune's been this whole time? It means no toilet?
It refers to the common fox and the mythical creature.
Ah. Never say those brain rot words again. Fine. Fine. No cap. I won't do it again. But you can't keep
I'm
this
pretty
alpha
sure-
down.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm pretty sure that if anyone in our server actually used these words, they would be laughed out of the channel.
Stuff those laws out because you're saying those words second and embarrassing all of us. You're welcome. You are welcome.
Not
It is
toilet.
very
Hi,
mom
Glenn.
core of you
What?
to embarrass everyone.
Like a grandmother trying to relate to her grandkid. No, I thought I was being cool. I thought everyone thought I was awesome. Radical. Do people not think I'm cool?
You're very cool when you're not saying those words.
You weren't being cool. What? No! I thought I was being cool. Slap bracelets. Cool? Heelys. Pokemon card? Help me out here.
What am I supposed to help you with?
I don't know.
Just say the normal shit that you say.
It's like
Boogers.
you cast vicious mockery.
Yeah,
all
that's
over
why
us.
people fucking followed you, not for you learning their lingo.
Fair enough. Hi, Rain. Noelle, get on your chair. Boss is the coolest. Thank you, Phantom. How you doing, Rain? Apparently, I'm cool. That's what you wanted all along. Just boogers. Good drawing, you always are. You are always drawing. Speaking of drawing, let me change the category to this AI-generated slop that Twitch thought was a good idea.
Yo, that's boogers.
Thank you, boogers. The people demand snot. Surprisingly true. They demand some boogies. Where is my drawing glove? There it is. You look like a
Use
future
it as a
Bendy
tissue.
character. They couldn't afford me. What did you say about using you as a tissue?
I said you used it as a tissue.
Oh, no, I sneeze into my shirt.
Also, we got higher standards than Bindi here.
True. No, it'd Bianca's inside. Makes sense, it'd be up her alley. Yeah, Bianca loves being covered in snot.
What do you mean?
I've seen the art.
There's no art of this. There's actually not.
Eddie?
No. No.
Eddie, can
That's
you
what
do
we
me a
wanted all
favor?
along.
Eddie, please?
Do not.
Eddie, please? Eddie, please?
There's snot.
No,
Shut
what?
up.
No? Since when do you say no to me? Since when the fuck do you say no to me? Oh, Bittles, you can just ask and I'll do anything. No. What the fuck? Since when do you say no? You get a chance to embarrass Bianca by drawing her covered in boogers and you decide not to? I'm disappointed, Eddie.
For the record, I'm completely fine with it.
Oh, I know, it's funny.
I'm not drawing your wife covered in snot, you freak. Brain.
Fine.
Brain, no.
Thank you, Rain. See, I can trust somebody.
Why is there always an artist here
Ooh,
who's
yeah,
willing to do this
got
shit?
red-handed.
Oh, it's almost like I make friends with almost exclusively artists. It's almost like I'm surrounded by artists. A little far even by the weirder parts of this community's standards. You'd be surprised.
It's really not.
It's really not. Really not. Ah, but yes. Mr. Drew, we need you for a new idea. Like I said, he couldn't afford me. I'm lucky to be surrounded by artists. I love them. I am very glad.
The artists that are around us
Yeah,
are so fucking astounding.
truly, yes.
I won't be showing any of it. We won't be. Because it's not ours to share. But Rain, who we've been referring to a few times in chat,
You want it so bad you do it.
is that alright?
Let's look it away.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is one of the best artists I've ever met.
I agree.
She draws all of our tokens for our D&D games.
True. It's very true. Yeah, of course. Dolasso is going to be doodling up my soda. I'm super... Who's Dolasso?
Aaron.
Oh! I don't pay attention to his usernames. Yeah, Aaron's amazing. See you around, Jack. That's also okay. I like that. That sounds like a Star Wars character. That sounds like somebody with a really small dick driving a loud motorcycle at nearly midnight. Always welcome to share.
that's
I
awesome,
kind of want to
Raina.
share her art. She's amazing. Do I have any of it saved?
If I can find
It's all in the server, but I...
let me see if I can find the tokens.
Well, no, the thing is
I
I
got a
closed
big, like-
Discord and it's going to fuck up all my screens if I reopen it.
Why do you close Discord? Oh, because loading stuff.
Yeah, it uses less resources. You thought that was Noel? No, this is Noel.
You got access to Twitter?
Yes,
I can send it over DMs.
sure.
If that's okay with Rain, because I do know she does not trust Twitter.
Well, that's fair, right? You okay if it's in DMs?
See, that's the specific.
That is very fair. Yeah, okay.
All right, exclusively DMs. There's a good spread of them.
Please.
I made this way too small. Yeah. Ugh. A little quiet compared to usual beat today. No, don't apologize. You went to the dentist. Oh, you just made a big sheet. Good. New favorite emote.
And
Glad you
these-
like it. Good.
These are from 2 games ago.
Yeah, look at these.
She's already like outdone these.
Yeah. Look at these. It literally blinds you. I understand. Look how good these are. Raid is an amazing artist. Like, genuinely. She did all of these.
If I can open up the game
Deploy
real
the
quick and just
tiny
grab the new
Bittles.
ones.
It's fine. I should get into my own thing. Yeah, Rain's an amazing artist. Rain, do you do commissions? Because I think you might have a bunch of new customers today if you do. Yeah. Like, they're amazing. Rain's an amazing artist. She's amazeballs. Truly amazing. Amazeballs! To go with Spaceballs. You don't really, but maybe for D&D tokens? Doing those tiny little pictures might actually be a good idea for you, right? I think you'd have a lot of people who would want to support you financially.
Like, do it by batches.
I'm one of you. I do it like in a game. Like, I don't know, depending on the number of players, like $100 for 5 or something.
That looks
That's
so
pretty good,
cool.
right? Might be too little. I don't know prices. This is why I don't do commissions myself.
For this quality, that's really cheap.
Yeah. Bills, do you draw pictures? Can you draw Among Us? I changed my mind. Nobody pay Rain anything. Nobody hire her. I have 100% changed my own mind. Can you draw Among Us, but it's sus? I did that years ago and everyone hated it. Her name was Sussy, and I hated it. It was true garbage. Absolutely horrible. I don't even know if I could find it anywhere now. Like, it was garbage. Draw me like one of your French girls. You couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
What?
D-U-B-Z-G-U-N.
Funny. Also, I sent the new ones. If you want to show them, you don't gotta.
I would know. I will. I like showing off Rain's stuff. Hopefully it just isn't tanking my frame rate.
So the first batch that we showed, that was from 2 games ago.
Yeah.
This next batch is the current game.
Yeah, Rain has improved as an artist. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, it's a bigger picture. Nope, I am zoomed in more. These are the new tokens. These are from our current D&D game. And these are all wonderful characters. None of them have anything bad happen to them. None of them have anything bad happen to them. Yeah, these look amazing, right? They're so good. Rain's an amazing artist. She captured all of the characters' personality. Marvelous.
Okay.
Quite literally, any excuse I can get to talk about Rain's art and how fucking awesome it is, I take it.
Yeah. Is the top left Sally's character? I'm curious if she's shown that in the Pillow Fort or if you just recognize that as a Sally character. Because yes, you're correct. Why is one of them scratched out? Nothing bad ever happens to these characters. Do you play games? I play D&D. Not on this, but I do play D&D on my show. Or on my own. I stream games on Twitch. I also stream art occasionally. Sometimes. For anyone curious, this one's mine. I play the gigantic cannibal. It's fun and they're scary and everyone's afraid of them. Fun. Oh, bye.
It was the eyes.
Big lizard. Yeah, she turns into a monster. Literally. She is 13 and a half feet tall. She's eaten the flesh of a god and a world ender. So, yeah. That's fun. Anyway, back to art. You know, yeah, as you do.
Well.
She got the munchies. Sometimes you gotta just have a little bit of a nosh, you know? That's fair. That is 100% fair. I deserve that. I'm sorry if my head stops moving. I'm still trying to figure out where I should put my camera. You know, for art streams, I should put it down there.
Tracks
Yeah, well,
for
next
you.
time. Are you a spider too? No, I'm a clown. I'm a funny little cartoon mobster. That's why I've got my gun. I like my gun. You all like my gun. Yeah, I'm a little mob boss. You're all my henchmen. And I appreciate each and every one of you except Timmy. He knows what he did. Little shit. All American. Funnily enough, no. What are you drawing today, by the way? We are going to be doing a diorama. I saw this cute thing on Twitter and I was like, I want to do my own. So I am. It is a diorama piece and I think they look super cute and I want to do my own. At least my own attempt.
Are you a spider too?
Right? Should I bring up the inspiration so people have a better idea what I want to do?
You can.
Yeah, you know what? I'll bring it up just as an inspiration so people can see like what a diorama means. But it's super cute. And I don't usually do like perspective stuff. But I saw this thing and I was like, this is cute. This is cute. I want to do it. That's a big one. And I can't see OBS anymore. A Dollarama. They don't have those anymore. This is big. But yeah, something like this. Right? It's cute. I saw this on Twitter and I was like, oh, I want to do something like this. This is fun. Super fun, right? I think it looks really fun.
Wahoo!
But yeah. I don't know. I don't think I was about to close OBS. I nearly clicked the wrong thing. I think something like that could be really fun to give an attempt to. See those sometime on Instagram, right? They're so cute. And it was like, I want to try my own. Can I do it? We'll see. The answer might surprise you. The answer is probably yes. I can totally do this. Be a good background. Oh, that's a good point. It is good background practice. I'm shit at backgrounds. That's a very good point. There's a reason most of my stuff takes place in a black void. It's a good place. It's fun. Everything good happens there. All the fun shit happens in a void.
I keep seeing those from time to time on Ancient Times.
Thanks for the follow, Cookie Mama Can't Cook. I don't disagree with you. She was never very good at it. Hi, Phantom. How you doing? The work and just completed some training. I'm making a diorama. Well, attempting to. It's,
Make it rain!
it's gonna be hit or miss. Aw, thank you, Cookie Mama Can't Cook. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the bits. Hope you enjoy the stream. Get yourself some bubble gum. Oh, I haven't had bubble gum in forever because of my tongue piercing. I should get bubble gum. Bianca, can I have bubble gum?
Sure.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna get bubble gum. What flavor am I allowed?
Anyone you want.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
But Mama tries her best.
Favorite flavor? Either blue raspberry or watermelon. Those are the go-tos. You know Bianca's never gonna say no to you? Then why isn't she covered in boogers? Hmm?
Because your artist got scared.
That's true. My artist was a coward. And a bitch. Bitch-ass coward.
And they're probably doing art fight and enjoying their time with art.
Oh no, my artist is doing everything they enjoy, blah blah blah. Instead of doing every little request I come up with and using their time for me instead, blah blah blah. No, I'm glad Eddie's taking care of himself. Rather a coward and a bitch than a snot drawer. Okay, that's fair, Eddie. I don't know what I expected. Tuning out for the night? No worries, Plasma. Have a good one.
That
See you
may
around.
sound good.
Yeah, I want to do my own little thingy here. I think I could, with Bianca's help. I Do you believe in me, Bianca?
Yeah,
That didn't sound like you believed it.
I believe it.
Say it louder.
I believe it.
Louder. That wasn't words.
I believe it.
There you go. Get a bit Sony, that's the plan. Are you good? I know you got asthma. I probably shouldn't have made you do that, huh?
Jokes.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, you kind of sound like a goblin.
That's what I do.
It's not a drawer. My sister had one of those.
Is it? Are you okay? Just making sure.
Yeah, I just choked on some pizza.
Before anyone asks, pepperoni. It's all she eats.
It's the only good one.
Uh-huh. Oh, everyone's hoping you get better soon, Bianca, from choking.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's one of those things you kind of gotta get better from immediately, otherwise,
No.
death.
Oh, shit, I hate that.
Yeah, me too.
Are you sneezing as well?
No.
Okay. As long as you're telling the truth. You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Never, ever, never, ever.
Was that a lie? Because I know you lied to Gwen.
I don't lie to Gwen.
Mm-hmm. There's a
When have I
lot
ever
of
lied?
Batman footage that says otherwise.
Classic for a reason.
Those were fibs.
Uh-huh.
I was writing a new Batman OC villain, the Fibber.
The fibber? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he fibs and he also uses defibrillators as his weapons.
That sounds like a shocker.
That's stupid. Who would come up with a character named Shocker? And then also come up with someone named Electrocutioner. That sounds dumb.
It sounds like we're throwing shade. Riddle me this, Batman. We need more Batman screaming at his enemies.
It'll be this Batman. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? What the fuck?
Riddle me this, Batman. Hi,
Literally me every day.
how you doing, Brucey?
Hello.
Feel like they're running out of original villains? What about Professor Pig?
I don't know what you're talking about. There's plenty of villains.
Name 17.
Here, in a greatly simplified form, we have the 4 elements needed in every timepiece.
It's not that I can't, it's that I don't want to, I don't want to contribute anymore.
Uh-huh. Oh, someone's a bitch-ass coward, aren't they?
Yes.
Someone is a bitch-ass coward. Riddle me that, this man. That bitch. Couldn't even solve crimes. Literally asked someone who doesn't know much of DC. What do you mean? Bianca's a huge fan of DC.
Yeah, what the fuck are you saying?
And she's like the biggest fan.
Damn.
May you
I just don't. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't want to indulge it because I don't want to be a part of a DC conversation because people are a little annoying about it.
What? No.
People get annoying whenever you talk about things that you like.
They literally don't. This is what the whole stream is. We talk about the things we like. You guys aren't getting annoyed about it. Maybe you're the problem. Yeah. Maybe you're the problem, Bianca.
Mayhaps.
Have you never thought about the fact that you're maybe the problem?
I have.
What'd you think of it?
Perhaps.
Wow. Wow.
I meant me.
That fucking, like, wow thing we've been doing. It just makes me think of Moral Oral. Have you ever seen or heard of Moral Oral?
Never seen it. Only heard about it because you keep telling me you want to show it to me.
I do. It's a good show about religious trauma. I feel like Ash might like it. Peepaw might relate to it too much. Bills, it's 3 in the morning. What time zone do you live in? PST. For what it's worth, it is midnight for me. Unfortunately, I work the night shift at my job, so this is when I stream, right after work. It's not ideal, but it's where I am. Trust me, if I had it my way, I wouldn't be streaming at this time either. What, really New England there? More Laurel is fucking good. I've only seen clips, but it's clearly an all-time great. It really is.
I know.
It really is. It's a genuinely... it's a weird way to describe it as fun. The characters are very well written. I think I should show you a bit of it tonight, before I go to bed. Oh, it's always weird when I go ghost.
Back to OG Bittles.
Shut up. Hubby wants to show you Moral Oral. Make sure you're in a good mind, a good good mental place before you watch Moral Oral, because it can be a lot. It's the same reason I haven't shown Bianca like the Midnight Gospel. You have to be in the right mindset for that show. Otherwise, you can get real messed up from it. It's a lot. That show killed you? I'm gonna guess it's the Midnight Gospel. Yeah. No worries, Shadow. Have a wonderful time. Yeah. No, Midnight Gospel is an amazing show. Again, you need to be in the right mindset for it. Because it can be a lot. All the 3D models you all can get posed in cute ways together. It's true. And I have. Do I still have it saved, or did I like overwrite it already?
You commented on it, Rita.
That's true. You responded. I don't think I have it anymore.
I can grab it from the server.
Nah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Thing on the hand, yeah! Now I can put Bianca in my posing program and we can make her look all cute or silly. I can make her pick her nose. I'm on a weird nose-centric thing today, aren't I?
A little bit.
Yeah.
She really likes my nose redeem.
Shut up. I just think it's neat.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I just think it's neat, okay?
Thought I was sorry.
Yeah. Disco, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're enjoying your night and welcome to the stream. You're officially one of my henchmen. How you doing? Bills is a schnot girl. I am very boogery. Especially if I don't have my, what is it called, antihistamine. If I don't take those in the morning, I am just sneezing over and over. Hi, Looney! You funny for a body swap
girl.
redeem? The thing is with a body swap redeem, Bianca's not using her 3D model right now. She doesn't have to have that open. I do. I don't think Bianca wants to have her 3D model open. We'll figure that out though for like a just chatting. I'll totally have her on. It's the Skibbity lady. That's right, it's Looney, the Skibbity. The Skibbidier. That one.
I think it'd be funny for a body swap redeem.
Sure.
Yeah. You know, that one. I messed up the perspective
one.
on this as well immediately, but I don't care.
I killed her character last Friday.
Skibidi, 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 skibidi. Bop, bop.
That tracks.
Skibidi, skibidi. Do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Looney? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Need to get a model done of yourself soon? I can recommend Looney. Looney does great, affordable work. I would recommend my current model maker, but they are expensive, as Bianca can tell you.
Wait, current as in they've started?
No, to be current.
Okay.
Yeah, expensive but good quality. Like, I'd argue like professional quality. Would you agree?
Oh, absolutely.
Good. It's the right answer.
Her 2B model maker is my model maker, and it's so good.
Yeah. You'd love to get a model from Looney? Me too. Mostly, I want to get Nita made. Because I'd like to do more streams
I
as
gotta get
Nita.
some money together or something soon.
Oh, shit.
I killed
Speaking
the
of-
Rooney model.
Speaking of, next week is Nita's birthday.
Really?
Yeah. July 14th is when I first brought her onto stream. So, I'm gonna try to do something for her birthday. Yeah, we're gonna have Nita Day. It's gonna be great. We're gonna do some stuff. I don't know what. But we'll do something.
And turning 78 years old.
Yeah, you look good for 78. Hi, Nia. Thank you for the subscription, girl. You know I'm gonna be giving that right back to you for edits, right? But I appreciate it. Give her a cheese crown. I'm gonna give her something. I don't think I can give her a crown because she moves a lot. But I'll give her something. An egg cake. Oh, that'd be good. I might... Would this be irresponsible as like a streamer to ask people to do a bunch of fan art for Nita's birthday? Is that rude to ask people to do fan art? It feels rude. It's also really short notice. I appreciate that, Eddie. But you guys, you know, you don't have to, but I'll probably make an announcement tomorrow. Just so everyone has like a week to do some like
And
Nita
Luna
fan
never
art.
bumps your nose.
Because I want to do a whole like little celebration. We're gonna talk about, you know, Nita, how she started, everyone that's helped make her. We're gonna celebrate like 1 full year of Nita. Oh God, is it 2? Has it been
I
2
want a
years
Shrek
that I've
cake.
had her? You want a Shrek cake? We can get you a Shrek cake. Have I had Nita for 2 years at this point? You forgot? No, I celebrated her other birthday. I didn't realize I did. That's weird. That's weird. Well, she old. Yeah, I didn't realize that she was this old. Huh. I've been doing this a while. God damn.
Really?
Yeah. I know it doesn't seem that long, but like I've been doing this for 3 years.
I'm fucking with you. I know it has been.
It's just ridiculous to me to think about that. I wish I were a cat sometimes I'd kill to fall asleep on the basement rug. You can just do that, you know. Despite what Eddie says, you can just sleep on the floor. What flavor would a Shrek cake be? Not to be... what's the word? Obvious? Onion. Yeah, onion. You can, but you shouldn't sleep on the floor. Why not? It's good for your back. What? Boogers. I don't know about the boogers one.
It would be a chocolate cake with green icing.
Okay, does it have like a little Shrek coming out of a little outhouse on top?
Yeah.
Okay, I can kind of get behind this.
You're older than you've ever been. And now you're even older. And now you're even older. And now you're even older.
I thought there was one more. Yes, every day we are aging. Every second we are aging. Bianca, you're old now.
Yeah.
Congratulations. What are you going to do with this knowledge?
Cry.
I get that. I did the same thing. Can I cry with you?
Absolutely, hon.
Fuck yeah, let's cry together. Hot girls crying. I butchered this already. Bianca MILF, Bianca Mid. Mild. What the fuck? You can now log on without your parents' permission. I can play Skylanders and Neopets at the same time. I'm amazing. I should go back to Neopets. That was fun. You've never played, right?
No, never.
I think yeah, you know what? It probably would have made you a furry. Chocolate fill is what's matcha? Matcha is a base, chocolate filling, and dark chocolate coating. Drop the dark chocolate, and you got me.
Mocha.
Mocha. Oh.
Oh, maybe not. What the
Yeah,
fuck
this
is matcha?
I don't know. Probably. Listen, I know a lot of people who played Neopets that are now furries.
A finely ground powder of green tea in cake? That sounds vile.
Sorry to all the people that like matcha.
No, it's fine to like matcha, like, but on cake?
No, not on, in.
In?
Yeah.
With cake and all.
I love matcha.
That sounds bad.
Well, there you have it, everyone. Can't do. Hi, Millie. How you doing? Hi, Bianca. Hi, Aunt Bittles. Millie, technically, Bianca is your aunt too now.
Yeah, she's my wife.
Yeah. Matcha is earthy and yummy. It's legitimately my favorite flavor of Kit Kat. Huh.
Kit Kat?
Oh yeah, in Japan, they have like a fuck ton of different Kit Kat flavors. You get like green tea. It's great. In fact, Gwen was polyamory. Won against before and you did again. You absolutely will, Jago. Yeah, green tea is also great for weight loss. Not that you need it. Little Miss Amazing Metabolism, but, you know.
I had matcha into you when it was God.
Other people. I used to drink... Green tea itself tastes horrible. I used to drink it for weight loss. Every night before bed, I had like a big cup of it. Sucked. Shrek Wedding Final Fantasy XIV. Shrek and Lord Farquaad were handing out invites to Lords and Kitty's soft paws. Looney, what the fuck are you talking about? I felt like I had a seizure reading that. Australia is basically like Japan when it comes to Tim Tams. I love Tim Tams. I love Tim Tams. I used to drink chocolate milk with them. And people hated me for that. But it was like, what is that, a biscotti? Is that the bread you dip in coffee? Like, I would like poke a hole in the Tim Tam and use it to drink milk, and then the inside of the Tim Tam was all like squishy. And was filled with chocolate milk. It tasted good. That's right, Noel. How do people hate you? That's Tim Tam Slam, right? Tim Tams are the cookies? Yeah, and they're great. You had what do you mean, Rita, you had a Final Fantasy XIV wedding? What? You nerd. Hi, Teddy. You absolute nerd, Rita. That's adorable. Man, can you imagine trying to like have a marriage or propose to your partner in a video game, Bianca?
That sounds absurd. Who would do that?
That sounds stupid, doesn't it, Bianca?
Yeah, it does. Why are you like directly at me?
Oh, I don't know, Bianca. Why would I be asking you about proposing to somebody in a video game?
I'll have to see if I can
No idea.
grab
That's
the
why I'm
screen
confused
grab
right
it.
now.
3.
Yeah, it's weird. But you know, you're among friends. You're among us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're being really weird right now.
Yeah. Aren't people more nerds for having a wedding in Final Fantasy XIV? Yes, that's what I said. Reed's a nerd. Hi, Neuro. I like the dad joke. Thank you. I'm not gonna have a mouse PI wedding theme. Oh, in a spectacular manner. Bard's playing the first song you hear when you get to Lord Farquaad's. It sounds so stupid. I kinda like it, but that sounds so stupid. Also, Nita's in like perfect rhythm with the song. I feel like I butchered this. I don't like how I did the door. It goes away.
Pick number 3, my lord.
Pick 3, my lord. Pick 3. Propose to my hubby by making him a visual novel, asking him to marry me. But that takes a lot of work. I like that. New emote finally got accepted. What do you think? It's not bad. It's a little hard to read. But it's not bad. Yeah, no, it's like, oh, did you ever see, I'm gonna guess not. There was a guy, his wife was a huge Disney fan. And I think there was like an anniversary
Screening of Sleeping Beauty. He got a kissing scene reanimated with him and his wife.
and he proposed for her
Millie's won
in the
this
theater with that scene. It was
Cute as
amazing,
hell.
right? And like the characters were animated to look into the audience to see what her reaction was. It was awesome. High school, I asked my crush to prom with a plush and pie from a game we both liked. She responded with a short little game she made and put on a flash. Skelly, please tell me you're married. That is adorable. That tugs at my heartstrings. I love it. You want to do something similar? Same. I've just got to figure out what I could do. Tell Rain to make us custom tokens. Was it Undertale? Maybe. Hi, Italian. How you doing, buds? Like, I love hearing people's like adorable proposal stories.
Small head mode at the
Like-
worst time XD.
Especially when it's like accidentally funny. Like, I remember, I think it was my aunt. No, my uncle did it. It was my aunt and uncle. My aunt loves the aquarium. So they had gone to the aquarium and my uncle had hired, I assume somebody that worked there to dress up like a mermaid and swim down and present her with the ring. The person wasn't able to swim too well with a mermaid tail on. So the medical team was called to rescue the person from the tank. Completely ruined the moment, but God, it made for a good story. It made for an amazing story that they got. He proposed immediately after that everyone was confirmed, you know, to be okay.
Pie.
But it's like, that's such a fun, memorable story. You're not gonna forget that shit. You're not gonna forget that kind of shit. And that, kids, is how your mother drowned. She jumped in to try and help the mermaid who was drowning. Hi, Kevin. How you doing, little buddy? Hope you're having a good day so far. I'm trying to do a diorama. I'm actually really struggling with this. This looked way easier when I was just looking at it. This looked way easier when I was not actually having to do it. I'm a cutie? What? Bianca, is this rumor true? Am I a cutie? Am I adorable?
Yes, very.
PSSST Bittles.
I haven't even looked at that emote yet. I'm gonna say it's from Ellie. Yep. Immediately recognize it. That's how you do a good emote. It should be immediately recognizable without anyone having to, like, check who it's from. Like, that is a good emote. But it's cute when couples have, like, funny, memorable stories. Because I tell this one a lot. It's one of my favorites with Gwen. Like, when we officially decided we were going to be a couple, I told Gwen that she was beautiful. And I threw up in my mouth immediately. It was unrelated. I was just horribly sick. But I told my future wife that she was beautiful, and I threw up.
Perspective is one of those things we all conceptually understand, but God, is it tough in practice.
It really is. You seen gameplay of the finals, boss? I still don't even know what that is. Yeah, it's something we remember, but it's a horrible story. It's one of those things of like, yeah, we'll remember this forever, but God, I felt horrible. That's some cartoon. It's fucking South Park. It's South Park, isn't it? Where just Stan throws up every time he talks to Wendy. That's what I did. I did that to my wife. I miss her. I miss my wife. First-person shooter multiplayer-based game? Nope, haven't even heard of it. It was kind of a SpongeBob moment, wasn't it? Oh god. Am I a SpongeBob character? Puked up all your love. Exactly.
It's a first-person shooter multiplayer-based game.
I once confessed my love to my then partner over the phone and accidentally ripped the loudest ass of my life. Rita, that's amazing. That is awesome. Did they respond? Like, did they say anything? I hope they did. That would be the funniest shit. No pun intended. We laughed our asses off. Marvelous. Marvelous. That is the funniest shit. You got any funny stories like that, B?
Not particularly.
Really? Nothing? It's okay if you don't. Just surprising.
No.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's all fun and games until they respond in kind when release an equally loud fart. Huh. I guess? I guess, yeah. You ever ripped ass or vomited in the name of love? Well, Bianca, you ever ripped ass in front of somebody you loved?
No.
You will.
Uh-huh.
No worries, Rita. Go get some sleep. You got a flat tire when we tried to go out for ice cream. That's amazing. That's awesome. Wouldn't just feel it between us and well, we broke up on good terms. Hey, at least you broke up on good terms. What's the saying? Better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. You know, at least you got something. It's a weird way to phrase it, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah. I accept that. That was weird. I don't think how this is turning out. Yeah, Nia? Yeah? Fuck, what was another one? Gwen and I went out for, we went out for like a big steak date. Sounds weird saying it that way. It was marvelous. We had a lot of fun. Afterwards, we went to like the next door Tim Hortons to get donuts. And we got Boston creams because it's my favorite and Gwen likes them too. When we got home, there was no cream inside the Boston cream. Yes, there are also police.
Yes.
They can't do shit for me. Right? And I know that for a fact we asked for Boston creams. And there was no cream. We basically just got chocolate donuts. And it's like, well, that's still pretty good, but we wanted Boston cream. I wanted the thing I ordered, you know? I have a weird history of not getting things I've ordered. Was this when I knew you? Do you remember the Febreze incident?
Were you and Gwen dating?
Yes, I believe so, yes.
Then yes, I knew you.
Okay, so for context on this, there's a lot of cops.
Give me a donut munching piggy banks. You ain't got the balls, so shoot that packing heat.
There's a lot of cops tonight, huh? I had ordered like a Bozo the Clown Funko because I was a freak. And I was waiting like weeks for it. The package finally gets here. It's some Febreze plugins. And no, this wasn't like a mispackage. It had my name on it. It said Bozo the Clown Funko Pop. But it was just some Febreze plugins. And I had to contact Amazon being like, hey, I didn't get my order. And like, oh, do you have proof? Glade plugins. Like, yeah, I didn't get the thing I fucking ordered. It's like, how do you make that mistake? It wasn't even like a different Funko. It was so weird, and I didn't know what to do about it. Cause like, what do you do? Oh, I did eventually get him. They sent me a replacement, but it still's like, how did that happen? How did that happen? How does that happen? Bianca, answer.
I have no idea.
Why not?
No idea.
Bianca, no. Answer. Bianca, answer. Please.
Unlucky.
There you go. That's all you had to say. Amazon's funky. Yeah, but they've usually got a really good track record. It's weird that they would just send the completely wrong thing.
Congratulations!
It's so dumb.
Pussy! Now you're a badass!
Aw, Joker. Thank you, buds. Welcome to the gang. Oh, gassy. This is beyond my capabilities, I think. I need to do more perspective practice. This might be beyond my capabilities today. I gave a valid attempt, though. I don't know why I'm struggling with... I don't do a lot of perspective stuff, but I don't think I should be struggling this much. Yee. Hi, Tamashi. Broken clock, but in reverse. Wouldn't that just be a working clock? Am I missing something here? Isn't that just a normal clock? Perspective is hell. Yeah, but I thought I was better than this. Hey,
You
Mama.
didn't do a bad job.
Is this consider I was freehanding it? Yeah. Amazon sold my mom a fan with a removable twist cover with a screw in it. I spent an hour nearly breaking it trying to force that shit open. That makes sense. How you doing, Wolf? Hope you're having a good day so far. I'm making an attempt at perspective. Emphasis on trying. It's not bad, but this is not what I wanted. Anyone tried bombolinis? I don't even know what that is. What is a bombolini? I like the name. I like the name Bombolini. Sounds like somebody I would have known. You ever known a Bombolini?
It sounds like a Garten Band character.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. We were all having fun, Bianca. We were all having fun.
Yep.
Skibbity Riz, Ohio Gat. Aw, Jago told me all about you. Aw, thank you.
Bombolinis. They are my favorite donuts.
I have the power of the internet. Bombolini. I spelled it wrong, but it still comes up. Bombolini. This looks like it's just a Boston cream. This looks like it's a Boston cream. What did Bianca say? It's not important. That's what. Yeah, this looks like a Boston cream with, like, powdered sugar. I guess chocolate in some of them. I've been awake very long. Hey, no worries. Is this a base for a Bittles Funko Pop? No, but that is coming. So is a Bianca one.
What?
Is
Yeah,
this a base
we're getting
for a
Funkos.
Bittles Funko Pop? Goodbye.
I haven't paid for a Funko. What the fuck do you mean?
Nobody said you had to pay for it.
Bittles!
What?
You're a
What?
butt.
Why?
You're just a butt.
Why am I a butt?
God love you.
Bitch. When did the donuts place that sold fried chicken sandwich? Oh, a fried chicken sandwich would be so good right now. Is there any place open? No, I shouldn't. It's tempting, but I shouldn't.
That's what you want.
No, I don't want to leave. I also hate ordering food. I live in an apartment, and they never understand how to use the intercom. And I don't want to go down to the lobby to get my stuff.
Relax,
Any excuse to
Cream.
keep you up longer, honestly.
Yeah. I don't want to discipline myself, though. I want to be a little gremlin that
discipline.
eats... Yeah, fuck it. I want to eat fried chicken at 1 in the morning. Cheese Danish donut. Huh. It doesn't look bad. It does not look bad, to be clear. It just kind of looks like a... It kind of looks like a Boston cream donut. That probably pissed off a lot of Italians. Especially peak Italian. You can eat fried chicken at 1 a.m., I get dairy. Yeah, but fried chicken doesn't make me shit myself. Fried chicken doesn't hurt me, Rain. I can eat it without consequence. You can't eat dairy without consequence.
Gotta discipline yourself.
Ray is gonna call you stinky. Bombolini is an Italian-filled donut? Yeah. Boston cream.
Why are you always right? Because you never take a fight you can't win.
You're never gonna win against me. Listen, in every fight there should be 2 hits. Me hitting
Oh,
you
Jesus.
and you hitting the ground. What?
It's beautiful, boss, and a cutie being next to boss. Also, I brought you your favorite
Hi,
big
Motor.
cigar.
Thank you for the big cigar. Yeah, what's
I
up,
got
Bianca?
told that. I got told that once
Mhm.
in school.
What, 2 hits in a
And,
fight?
Yeah, and they were about to fight me.
Ah. There were 2 hits, weren't they?
There were 2 hits,
Yeah.
but then a 4th and a 5th and a 6th because I was really fucking upset about that dumb comment.
It's not dumb, you're dumb. I always take losing fights, it's my fault. Yeah, but that's because you like getting pinned down. You like losing. Freak.
It's like a fucking Facebook minion meme.
I hate that I know what you mean. I absolutely
if I have to
hate that I
fight,
know.
there's only gonna be 2 hits. Me hitting you,
I always take
and you
losing
hitting the
fights,
ground.
and
Like,
it's
shut
my
the
fault
fuck
for
up.
picking them.
I hate that you're right. You shouldn't be right, but you're right. And I hate you because I first heard that from one of my favorite shows, Sons of Butcher, and now it's ruined.
I'm so sorry.
Because now I'm
That
gonna think of the
sucks.
fucking minions. I don't want to think about the fucking minions. I don't want to think about those little
Center is
shits.
required to remind you that you will be baked, and
I was
then
either
there
gonna
will
say
be
the
cake.
minion
What
memes
cake?
or the fucking the fucking like Bugs Bunny badass memes where he's like in a tuxedo or something with a gun and he's like everyone's dealing with something dark or some shit like that. Gangster Bugs. Just him with a gun, like looking over his shoulder at the viewers, going, "There's only gonna be 2 hits in this fight: me hitting you, and you hitting the ground."
So now you've ruined Sons of Butcher and Bugs Bunny.
I didn't ruin Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny's always
minion
been
be
like
upon you.
getting memed.
Because he's funny.
He's incredibly funny. But there was some I do not remember what the fucking meme was. But there was someone in my previous like group that
Yeah.
sent a fucking Bugs Bunny like dealing with mental health meme.
What?
No, for real. Like
Ooh, McDonald's. Haven't had this in a while.
and he sent it like fully intending like for it to mean something deeper. And it's like, you know, commendable, cool. You sent a fucking Bugs Bunny meme.
What? That's not cool to you? Is that not cool? Is that not hip? Is that not what you wanted? Bitch?
Why do you have this absolute cute art up?
I'm putting a poster in.
Big hugs and kisses to
Also,
the
yes,
boss,
this
the
art's
beautiful
amazing.
boss, and the cutie being also boss from
I
the
want to get this,
really like
I wanna
fighting
get this
cars if
remade.
It's a valid reason, like someone talking about my favorite streamer. Reminder, this actually
I found it.
happened
I
when
found the
someone
fucking
was
meme.
talking nonsense about boss, but if it's a valid
You found the
reason,
exact one? I appreciate
I was
that, Motor.
I was so incorrect. It says fear has 2 meanings. Forget everything and run. Face everything and ride.
And your friend thought this was cool. Your friend thought this was tough. Your friend's a loser. You know that, right? Did I shit my pants, or did my pants shit me? Yeah, that's like some loser trying to sound deep. It's like, no. You're laughing so much at that, and I kind of dig it.
I apologize if that happens again.
Well,
I'll
so,
try to
because
restrain myself
me
not to
and
crash
me
out.
and another
No
friend
worries.
were in call.
Mm-hmm.
We were in call at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and he just sent this into like the general chat of our server.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my friend were playing fucking Minecraft,
Mm-hmm.
and we see it,
Mm-hmm.
and we just start fucking cackling.
Good.
We had to both log off so we didn't
Good.
die in Minecraft because we had a fucking wild mod pack on,
Of course. Of course.
and we
Hi,
sat there
Muggins.
laughing. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy joined the call
Mm-hmm.
while we're cackling, and he's like, "What's so funny?" We're like, "The meme you say." He's like, "That's not a meme." We're like, what? He's like, "I don't know. That
It's
is kind of
genuine.
cool."
It really
And it
speaks
just
to
made-
me.
Truly,
It made
the
us
writing is
fucking
all
cackle
time.
so much harder.
Oh, that poor friend. That poor, poor friend. Now I have to ask, is it the shithead?
Not the roommate, but one of the three shitheads. Yes, one of the brothers.
3 shitheads.
No, there were 3 shitheads. One of them I lived with. The other 2 were brothers.
I know,
Still
but
friends with this guy? No.
it sounds like it's like a really like Adult Swim knockoff of the Three Stooges. This is 3 shitheads. Like, I love that.
Is this announcement worthy or newsworthy?
But no, don't put it in either. Put it in memes. Don't waste everyone's time with that. Don't waste everyone's goddamn time with gangster bugs talking about fear. Some people like have notifications on
Sounds not funny.
constantly and they wake up from these.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah, no, don't do it. Put it in both. No, don't listen to Maria.
But you just said it.
I was reading. I know that's a foreign concept to you, but I was reading.
If
What?
if we get a subscription,
No.
I'll post it with the ad.
Boss and Cutie being next to Boss, I'm quite curious why is Circle so hard to draw, and also if life is unfair to everyone. Does that mean life
Nia,
is
I
actually
hate
fair?
you. I hate you, Nia.
What, did she do it for free?
No, she just replied to, because I posted it in the pillow fort as well, and she replied to it with fear, fart everywhere, and rar.
This is why I appreciate Nia so much. Why is a circle so hard to draw? You just hold shift. There you go. Perfect circle every time. Crazy little thing. Well, it's going. Don't fucking hit us with the X3 bullshit, Nia. You little freak. Fart everywhere and rar. No failure on pencil? Put down a can of pop. Trace around it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm changing the name of the stream.
Fear?
Put it in both.
No, fart everywhere and rar.
Why would you do this to yourself?
It might work for new views.
It might. And I hope it doesn't.
Why? Do you not want me to succeed?
I want you to succeed. I do not want you to succeed with the fart crowd.
I already have farty gobble.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Also, I appreciate the subtle diarrhea joke inside the name today.
Thank you. don't think you want that crowd? I mean, they're already here. Just look to the person to your left, look to the person to your right. You're all freaks.
One in the three of you is a fart enjoyer.
It's true. It's true. Also, to draw a circle takes just a lot of practice. This one is slightly off, but I just freehanded a circle.
You thought you meant ready.
I don't think you want that.
I mean, I've seen her sight.
She's a... Never mind. I'm not gonna start saying shit.
Yeah, no.
Random baseless shit.
40%
I
chance
enjoy
if you
so
watch
much.
Bittles streams that you enjoy poop-related content. That's way too high of a percentage. I don't like that.
Can we get that like brought down a little bit?
Please, can we go down like single digit? Ignore the fart noises that are happening right now. Hi, Byzantium. Can we ignore those fart noises? Please edit those out. Thank you. Ignore those. Yeah, I kind of want to go down to like even less than single digit. Can we do a 0.5% of people that are into farts watch me?
Not
That's what
everyone
you
can
do
be
is
a
0.9.
smart fella, but anyone can be a fart smeller.
That's still pretty good, actually. I'll take that. That's less than a percentage. I'll take
Then we
it.
add taxes to it. That's another 49.1%.
What the fuck is this taxation? Gonna give boss a kiss and run away while giving the Miku Biku beam? I appreciate that, Budge. You can have a handshake, though. Hi, B&B,
Yeah,
how
I'll
y'all
chase you
tonight?
down if you go for that kiss.
I'm doing good today. I'm tired. I don't know how much longer this stream's gonna go, honestly. I kind of want to make some
Okay.
food before I go to bed.
Nickelback came on.
Your emote doesn't work for me. The white background does not help.
Sit and fart.
Why? Because you replaced the T's with D's. Of course you did. Of course, that's why that one got through. Why? Why is this my streams? Why is this what I'm gonna be known for?
You keep doing it. What the fuck
don't-
do you mean?
I
What's
don't
with the
mean
is
to.
me
I
shit?
don't mean to. I'm not pulling a fucking Bojack here. I just don't want this to be my. Oh.
Look, you're sitting over here going, "Oh, who did that?"
What? No, I'm not. What are you talking about?
I like this happy face.
Thank you. Agent of Chaos that terrorizes everybody he loves with poops. Good. Not good, actually. I take it back. But you know, I try to say things to make y'all feel better about yourselves. Wee.
I looked away for like a second, and this face got better.
Why?
It's cute.
Why is it cute?
It's cute
Yeah, but why?
because it is.
If you can't explain why something is cute, it is not cute.
Reloading the Steve
What the fuck kind of backwards ass logic is that?
It's the best logic. You want a jawbreaker, boss? I'll break your jaw for you, buds. Oh, I used to have a crowbar. I loved hitting things with that. You ever hit things with a crowbar?
Yes, I was very quickly, like, it was taken away from me very quickly.
Yeah. Like, genuinely, I understand. I was gonna say Morgan Freeman. Gordon Freeman. I understand Gordon Freeman. It was just so fun to swing a crowbar. Like, what was that one meme about, like, a guy waiting in line to get, like, a Supreme crowbar? And he was like, I didn't even know it was Supreme. I just wanted a fucking crowbar. It's like, I understand that man. I understand that man on a spiritual level. The candy, it's fine. It's okay.
Yes, they are very heavy.
They're really not. Well, I forgot Rain has little baby hands that she uses to do hair. Rain, crowbars really are not that heavy. You've just got little scrawny baby arms. You stand next to a stick bug and I can't tell the difference. It just happened.
Going in on her.
What?
Just going in on her. Holy fuck.
She can handle it. She's a big girl. Metaphorically. Literally not. Went to church party, we got to wreck a car. I went ham with a sledgehammer. That's awesome. Like, what is it? Bianca and I have looked into those, like, what are they called? Like, rec rooms?
Yeah.
Not like a recreation, but like a literal,
Arms.
like they give you a sledgehammer and let you loose with a room full of garbage and you're allowed to just break shit. I would be super into that. They should be called rec rooms. Hi, kitty. Rage room. That's a good name for it, too. I like rec room, though. W-R-E-C-K. C-K. Those exist,
No,
yeah.
I think it's just called a rage room. I looked into it.
Yeah, but my name's better.
Okay.
It's a pun.
Mm-hmm.
Instantly better.
Mm-hmm.
Is some in California? Yeah, they just let you loose. I think you gotta sign a bunch of waivers, because there's also, like, toilets. And you know, if you smash a toilet, there's a good chance you're gonna get porcelain in the leg. So, you know, kinda, you get what you get. You don't throw a fit. Well, you do, but safely.
Hi.
Hello? Rock music you can listen. Yeah, I want some Queen. Put on We Are the Champions while I smash a toilet with a hammer. Having a toilet. Why is it Reddy's biggest fear is to have a toilet break on her? Like shatter break? Or like
break underneath her.
Oh. Reddy's not that big.
No,
Red
but
group
sometimes
sounds better,
books
right?
get used.
I get porcelain sharp. That's fair. That is fair. There's a band called Rubber Duck? I love this. This is the best day ever. I had no clue. I didn't know about the Rubber Duck. But we shall have more.
I blast the NBN brake horn.
Dear Idol from the K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack? I don't feel like that would really get me in the mood to break things. It's not a bad song, I feel like there's better. Like, what would be... Oh, Dragon Force. Fire in the Flames. That'd be good. Get you in a real fast mood.
Anything from K-pop Demon Hunter would probably be like Takedown. That's like the most aggressive one. But otherwise, the others don't really fit.
Yeah, you want to get something to get your, like, blood boiling, your energy going. Man of War. I'm gonna put on Man of War. I love Man of War. Man of War. This one's fucking best song. Rage Room, but you're playing classical music?
Prison
I would.
Zone.
Fucking Man of War. Fucking love Man of War. Right, I'm curious. I actually do love metal. I love metal music. Never had much time to listen to it though. Real life Legend really got me loving this, right? What is the exact function of a rubber duck? It is a toy.
You know, anytime you want to, if you just want to have an art night, we can just listen to music, right?
I know.
Okay.
It'll be easier when you're here, too, because we can just share the Spotify.
We can do that anyway, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. Actually, yeah, you can listen through Discord, can't you?
Yeah.
We could.
Literally, anytime that you just want to have an art night instead of like actually doing something, we can just put on some music.
God damn.
I have a question here.
Well, you've never
What is
mentioned
the
this
exact
before.
function of a rubber duck?
I don't know,
It
because
always confides the heck out of
you
me.
tend
at
to just
both
kind of
times.
do art on your own.
Yeah.
I never know when you're doing it.
It's because I get distracted so easily during art that I usually want to do it by myself so I can actually focus. I got that ADHD, but it don't always work for me. But it's okay because it's fun. I like doing art. Even if I've just now taken a break to do this. That Bugs Bunny meme kept me distracted for 15 minutes. Would
Yeah,
you
she
just-
posted so many fucking like
Oh god.
inputs for it. We have such treasures as Freaks, Evil, and Rubber Hose. I like that one.
That's not bad actually.
I'm gonna save that one for last because I really like that one. Fruit Loop eating ASMR Rule 34.
What?
I was looking
Foreplay
at
equals amazing rewards.
Hunters. I was curious what march there was, and the march
Okay.
is really expensive. And
The
they have
best
the plus
one.
Of the tiger.
Finger, ear, and rear.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That one's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. That goes hard. I'm sorry, what? Well, you know, fear?
And rear.
No, it's an acronym.
Oh.
Fear. Yeah, that's what these all stand for. Freaky Earl aches randomly. Okay. Well, I don't want chat to just fill up with a bunch of different fears. As funny as that would be. As funny as it would actually be. I don't want chat to just fill up with everyone trying to think of different versions of fear. Be funny though. Fear the panther. Ride the panther.
As it runs towards the maternity ward.
It will get there. Eventually. If you think about it, if you take away the F in fear and put a P in, it just makes pear. Yes. Yes, it does. Yeah.
I guess so.
Please do not the cat.
The maternity ward? Yeah, the maternity ward panther. Does it have a panther cub there? No. No. The maternity ward cub is back at home. So, you know, that's where they live. Oh god, what do we get this time? Oh, Coco! Why is a panther in a hospital? They're not. They're in a maternity ward. Getting the babies. You know, tearing through them. Like a panther. Would. There's lore. There's lore. You just don't understand. Love the TikTok thumbnail. I should show that, just for a bit of context. Where do you think maternity wards are? Wherever the Panthers are, clearly.
The what?
Where's my TikTok thumbnails? I forget, it's always in Bittles clips. There we go. This was a thumbnail I made for a video called The Maternity Ward Panther. This is still one of my favorites. Maybe you should go to bed. But Socks, you're gonna miss out on this. The maternity ward panther. I love that has slowly became one of my most viewed videos. It's great. You need a hand palm emote? Nope. Someone has to draw it. Nope. Nope, it's quality already.
It's getting kinda late. Maybe I should go to bed.
Nope, no sleep. White Boy Scott will come to the rescue. It's true, he did. White Boy Scott saved the day. Kinda. Did he? I don't think he even got the finishing kill.
No, he didn't. He actually, it had full health. And he didn't.
He was nearly dead. The Panther nearly killed White Boy Scott. You know, as Panthers are prone to do.
But if he had his whole
White Boy
team
Scott
there,
was the baby.
if he had his whole team there, he could have done it.
If he had his whole team there, he could have soloed it.
Yeah. With their help.
Yeah, soloed it with their help. You know, he would have rolled so many Fs. It would have been great. Fucking F.
I'm just still stuck on this.
Because it's stupid.
You all made fun of me.
I roll a d20
You all made
when
fun
the
of me.
summon White Boy Scott.
There was an F.
Yeah, we did.
There was an F.
Mm-hmm.
I was right.
Yes, you are.
Don't patronize me.
You were right.
Stop it.
Stop what?
Patronizing me. Why were people rolling Fs? Peepaw was rolling Fs. Bianca's acting like I'm stupid.
No.
Yes? Yes. Eepy weepy, you must go sleepy. No worries. I think we're probably gonna end like a couple minutes early.
We started early, so.
Yeah. I'm a bit tired anyway, too. Plus the perspective thing wasn't going how I wanted it to. So, I've just made this. I don't know what to call this, but I made it.
Wahoo.
I made this little freak. You know, we got a couple minutes. Don't worry, we're ending early, but not super early. We're still gonna, like, at least get something about this done. A Bittles. It's a Bittles. But your idol from K-pop Demon Hunters has BTS song Dynamite top of the Billboard charts. Good for them. You're gonna go back. Oh, no worries, Luca. No worries. It does look like a Castle Crashers enemy, doesn't it? I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Nyeh. What are those flash game guys you toss her? Oh, yeah, it looks like Interactive Buddy. You would just beat the shit out of her.
Well, I thought this was interesting, but your idol from K-pop.
I hate that you're not wrong.
BTS song Dynamite on top of the Billboard charts.
You're not wrong. But I want you to be wrong so badly. Hi, Rachelology. Hi, Rachology. I probably butchered that. How you doing? I forgot, like, Madness Combat. Oh my god.
You know about Madness Combat?
Of course I do. I grew up on Newgrounds.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I love you so much.
What's up?
I love you so much more.
What do you mean?
I love you so much more, that's all.
No, explain more than not at all.
Madness Combat is one of my favorite fucking things in the world.
It's so good. What was his name? Twisty the Clown? I loved him. Like they're still making stuff?
Yeah.
I thought that ended years ago. Holy shit, I got catching up to do. Tricky, awesome.
A sword is neater.
That's awesome. Madness Interactive was awesome. I
I think I
remember
could get
playing
more-
them.
I don't think I could get more attracted to you.
All it took was Madness Interactive. Did you ever play the game version?
I have the fucking Steam game.
Good. Oh, I haven't thought about that in forever. I thought it ended years ago. You guys just jolted my brain. You having a Bittles plushie? I'm working on it. I'm also hitting my microphone. I want to get a Bittles plush. I'm still looking for somebody who can do it, justice. Stop sign can be an effective weapon. It's really true. You swing. It's an axe. A stop sign is an axe. I don't care what anyone says. If in a pinch, if you can pull a stop sign out of the ground, which good luck, you're already super strong. You don't need a weapon. That'll be a good axe. You don't need a weapon if you can pull a stop sign out of the ground. But hey, might as well make it hurt more. Don't go. Yeah. Oh my god, I just got like flashbanged from my childhood. My memory is shit. So having something like that come back to me is a really nice feeling. Just to be reminded of fucking madness. That shit was so good. I feel like a kid again. In a good way. Been watch all the Madness episodes? That's awesome! Oh, we should too. We should watch all the Madness eventually.
Yeah.
We need to do a Madness stream. Hey, you said it's a Steam game, right?
Yes.
You want to do a versus sometime? Is it a multiplayer thing?
Not really. It's a it's kind of a hack and slasher.
Shit, I could still do it.
Yeah,
Hell, maybe you should
I'd
play
be there
it too.
for you. I have.
It's you streamed it? When did you stream it?
On release.
When?
Also, they're apparently a Pinky Malinky musical based on the popular children book series. I literally found out about it from a TikTok.
Also, Italian saying it's co-op.
It might be co-op. September 20. Oh, I didn't play it on release. I did stream it. But it came out 2021.
Okay, so this was before you and I met. Or like right before.
I bought it before we met. I did stream it while knowing you and Glenn.
I don't recall this, but now I want to see you play it again.
I'm downloading it right now, so.
Of course you are.
It is shared / split screen co-op, so we can play it when I move.
Oh fuck yeah! That's awesome! I do the hat and then I think I'm gonna call this. I'm getting wave of tired. There we go.
It's a co-op game.
There we are. Put that right in the middle. Look at this. You got a head? No worries. No worries. I am tired as well. This had a good start. The perspective thing needs some work. Diorama. There we go. Alright. I am done for today. Thank you all for joining me. And thank you, Bianca, for being here.
Of course.
Gotta make a teeny little freako nature. It's true. Sometimes you just gotta be an absolute little weirdo. A true freak of nature. A real wackadoo. Oh, we're ending this as Spinel. Cool. Yeah, I am done. Let's move over to the end. Great to be here. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you as well for all the new followers. We are once again getting closer to 3,000. Can you imagine getting to 3,000 before my birthday in October? That'd be great, right? Hint, hint. Yeah, thank you all. If you want to see more of my stuff, you can find me on Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, YouTube, and almost everything. Instagram, I'm trying to still figure out what the hell that's even for. TikTok, I'm Bittles_tune because I called somebody a goober once and they banned my account. I'm also on Throne if you want to donate a few dollars towards me. And as a reminder, all subs, bits, everything goes into the stream. Bianca, when are you going to be live next?
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon. If you don't already, please follow Bianca here. She's on Twitch.
Thanks for the stream, boss. It was fun as always.
Otherwise, I will be back on Wednesday, 10:30 a.m. PST. I'm going to be doing some tabs because I want to go back to tabs. I want to go back to my roots. It was like the first game I ever streamed. I love tabs. But until then, who can I throw you all over to? Who is this person? I follow so many people now, I don't recognize names. I do not recognize names at this point. And that's okay. Let's see. I'm gonna raid someone new, actually. Let me see. I love doing the, like, Bittles viewers also watch. It's a great way to find people that are like you. Let's see. Who's got a fun name? I like the name Gremlin. Let's see. Are you good for my freaks? Oh, and you're playing Ratchet and Clank. Fuck yeah, let's do this. Alright, Gremlin. They're playing some Ratchet and... Which one are they playing? This is absolutely not the first one. They are doing, I think, the second one. They are playing Ratchet and Clank. You know, the funny little game that everybody loves. I will see you all in the next episode. Appreciate it, Jago. Thank you. I will see you all in the next episode. Bianca will see you probably later this week for something, probably Madness Interactive, now that I've gotten her on the itch. But I will see you all later, and I'll see you next week for Nita's birthday celebration. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Ugh.